You might belong to a book club at your local library or follow the reading recommendations of a big celebrity.
But Oprah isn't the only one with a book club. Trisha Sloma found a 5th grader in Plymouth who turned her entire class into readers.
Basically, all of my free time was spent reading.
Jane Gottschalk is a voracious reader. She can be spotted with a book at home, on vacation, and of course, at St. Michael's School in Plymouth.
Mystery, fantasy, anything fiction. I love all of that.
Jane has a love for reading that she just can't keep to herself.
To this day, I love it, and I wanted everyone else to feel like that too.
So, just before spring break, she asked her teacher if she could start a book club using her books from home.
It just means to me so much more when she said, I have a book picked out for everybody. And I'm like, everybody in the classroom? And she said, yeah, I have a book picked out, and even you, Mrs. Coulter.
Here's how it works. Jane loans a book to each of her 17 classmates and switches it out when they're done. This novel idea is producing surprising results.
I feel like everyone wasn't really a reader at the beginning, but now that everyone's gotten a book they love, they just keep wanting to read.
Even the reluctant readers found themselves turning pages.
Before Jane came up with the book club idea, I usually did not read at all.
Lucas is now hooked on the Virginia Mystery Series, something Jane borrowed from her brother.
I thought I wouldn't read unless if I had to, but these books interest me so much that it got me into reading, and I thought I would never read until Jane.
These kids aren't just reading, they're writing book reports and holding in-depth discussions.
I love listening to them talking to each other, saying, oh my gosh, I really love this book. Do you have another one like this? And it is just the cutest thing to see.
This class spends 20 minutes of free time every day reading.
I just really love these 20 minutes. I mean, it's an opportunity to learn other books, explore other books, and just have fun.
In her 25 years of teaching, Mrs. Coulter has tried all the tricks to get kids to read, from pushing the classics to trendy titles. This year, all it took was Jane.
I love books, but I only know so many. She knows all of the books.
Based on my own experience, I recommended a book to everybody, and I hope they all really enjoyed them.
Story suggestions from a kid who cares.
I've really been enjoying doing this for the class, and I hope some of the people in here will also recommend books to people they know, and that it can grow bigger that way.
I'm Trisha Sloma, 16 News Now.
Wow.
Well, today is the last day of school for St. Michael's. Congrats, kids. And you can bet these kids will be hitting the books this summer.
That's right. By the way, Jane wants to be a teacher when she grows up. Really no surprise there, right? And in the 16 News Now exclusive, you could find Jane's recommended book list for summer reading at our website at WNDU.com. Just click on this story.